Reach Arc Ship!
Welcome on back and gather round everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 15 of our Clan Eshin Old World campaign. We're here once again for a fight with 1,000 Miles after just betraying them to the whole world to no one's surprise. I just wanted to show you all the damage that we've been doing to the enemy's range here. 129, where I think they're normally up to 140, so they lose about 11 range on their crossbows, and then on this bolt thrower it's down to 322 range, so higher range the more you're penalized by our sorcerers. Let's do this. A fight against the Dark Elves is always scary, especially with Ricard's kind of weird composition. We've got a bunch of beasties to run from. 95 speed on the Giant Wolves means they can catch our Gutter Runners. Or they can catch anyone they want. So try to lure them in, blast them bits with the Teeth Breakers, and then from there should be pretty easy. 4 minutes below, let's dive in. Alright, let's do this. We start our deployment. SFO, things that tend to be crossbows, tend to be actually very aggressively direct fire. So they act much more like handguns. But what we will do is hide in the forest because of goals. Gutter runners in the woods. What orders? So one set of Death Runners and a Victrins on this side here. Warp Grinders, I also want to hide until it's time to have them do their stuff. I'll have the mortars up front here with the Rattling Guns somewhere kind of behind them. The other Death Squad keeping our Rattling Guns alive, and then Eshin Triads. Here. Here. And then next to our mortars for running glaive throwers. We'll probably keep you in position here. Deathmaster and the Assassin. The Chieftain can be here with the Sorcerer. With our Assassins. Infantry. Skirmishers, and then the proper ranged. Let's go ahead and have you lot roll with... Well, I guess you should probably roll on your own, shouldn't you? Alright, let's do this. Use this bluff here as cover. Weeping Blades will make quick work of them. You two run straight in after the Supreme Sorceress. Or those Dark Swords if you can. Alright, Poison Wind Mortar, you can kind of move up here. We'll have the Rattling Guns take position right here. Okay, no, well, they're all moving in. I do like that they've actually got a checkerboard set up. Good on ya, rookie. Let's save. You've broken away a little bit too much. We need to get stick it back towards you here. Advance retreat. Assassins, go ahead and charge into these Saber Tusks. And then you hit the Giant Wolves. We'll try to eliminate them with throwing stars. Throwing stars, whirl of weeping blades. Where are you losers going? Alright, go ahead and pull the Death Master away. They're obviously very scared of him. Get shot at by the bolt throwers there. Let's go ahead and fall back. Let the lads disappear. Keep chasing those dark shards. We'll have the assassins go relocate to a different part of the line. And back on fire, Will. Eshin moving. Alright, they know where Snitch is. You can tell they're trying to keep an eye on their Reaper Bolt Thrower, but I'm going to try to jump it here. You two go hit these giant wolves. That should be a pretty easy ask. Should be. Whirl of Leaping Blades them. Move up. Let's go Warp Stars on the Feral Cold ones here. Come on, Gutter Runners, give them the business. Knives for everyone. Uh-oh, that's not working. You break free. Looks like no is the answer. Leave our, yep, leave you here for now. We can drop a Brittle Bone or just a glorious Black Whirlwind here. Keep running. Chieftain, get in there and go give some help. Yeah, our first assassin's gone. That's alright. Death Master, get out of there. Gutter Runners, come on in. You stay back here just a little ways. Keep fighting here. You guys gonna keep... Oh, they've got another unit of the wolves bothering them. Fair enough. Menace Blow here should shut down 2 of those crossbow teams. We don't want to get hit by mortars at all. Keep falling back. Slippery, slippery. Yeah, bring them back towards our squad. We're going to lose one of the Gutter Runner teams, though. Oh, really? Yeah, he's gotten pretty clever. I should try and go run down those wolves. My blade slice awaits. Survivors, get on out of there. Gutter Runners, you come up this bluff. Get him, get him. Glorious. Alright, let's go ahead and fire here. Death Runners move in. Another bit is below someone here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get a new firing arc. Oh, excuse me, why can't I alt fire them? There we go. You're not allowed to alt fire the mortars. That seems strange.
Give me orders.
Now, if they're going to surround you, go ahead and get rid of them. Rattling guns in. Try to not kill as many farm troops as we can here.
Annihilate! Kill, kill! Kill, kill! Quick, quick!
And rats. They snuck around.
Now, ready, now! I am ready.
They snuck around. Drag these bears down, you go with them. those dark shards.
The fight attack. Lord of Assassins.
Alright, mortars.
Underground.
Start striking these bleak swords a bit further back. Rattling guns can actually start doing some proper
Ready
work.
to hunt kill. What?
Put them to shreds. Yeah, squad, get on in there. We've left you back for long enough.
It's time begun.
All of you get to work. Hunt her down.
Yes, yes. Hey, rise up, up.
Yep, good. Good old poison mortars blowing up our friendlies.
Die. Forward, Master. Land rats. Bring her back. I'm ready now. Consuls, come on.
Yeah, Gutter Runner Slingers put in some serious work. The fact they've got like 50-something damage on those rocks is silly. Poison Wind Mortar giving me another reason to get rid of them, for sure.
Ready, yes, yes.
Assassin doing their stuff. They're nice smattering. No, you can't alt fire them, which is I don't know if it's because they're a weapon team and not a normal artillery, but you just can't alt fire them, which is terrible. Some of you may die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. We will go ahead and sack this settlement. Well, we need plenty of gold if the end times are about to they're about to pop up. Defensive Iron Camp generates us some nice food, and it's pretty much full. Yeah, so we'll go fall back to Diamantera. We'll claim this for our own territories from here. So 600, 9, and then the walls in San Luis or Sahagun. Definitely need more research wherever possible, and then the War Council is going to take a ton of cash. Read the walls in Grau. Castle Brion, we can take the walls up to tier 3. That might not be a bad idea. More rebels. The fools. Take Brigandel up to a war, and I like the idea. Makes them really hard for anyone to actually take back from us. Imbrun walls. And Dragon Falls also get some walls. Resolve Fort is... get some more fungi caverns. More fungi caverns. And then we move on Castle Quinnell.
Slit throat, neck.
Slit throat, neck. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, super good. 2 sets of what else? Okay, well, we have to assault the city now. No choice. We'll get max uses of Menace Below and dive on in, because there is a double stack of what else behind there. We've got to fight this one very well, which means hiding on top with our Night Runners and letting them tear up these Knights of the Realm. Need to see real quick. I need to see how good their towers are. Oh, good, they haven't built up the towers. Good, good, good. So they're still just tier 1, which is still dangerous, but not nearly. Let's get them. Oh! With no Menace Below. Okay, well, the extreme lack of Menace Below is going to make this very spicy. On this side, though, there's going to be a lot more Bretonnians all clumped up. So let's go for that. Let's go Night Runners in the woods. 2 slings here, 2 slings on this side. Avalanche mortars back here, hopefully not getting hit. If they do, they're going to go away pretty quick, but... Skaven Slave Spears. I'm going to put 2 of you lot up front over here to try to get up over those walls. Everyone else... do we just deploy them at a different side completely? I think we might. So you have access to the Black Whirlwind? You do. Yeah, we'll have you 4 attack from this side. The other Night Runners, the other Assassin, and Morse Guitars can go with this crew, which will basically just keep back here to pepper them with rocks to start. Alright, so team 1, 2, and then the extras. Let's do this. Slay those filthy peasants. Give them the rocks back. And while that's going on, this crew can move up. Start getting through those gates. Clan Obey follows me. Meanwhile, Night Rider's taking some damage. If we move up and delete these bowmen for me, that'd be just the best. Just the swellest. Taking some damage, but yes, we are winning the duel here. The Protonians realize something's up. There's rats everywhere. Deleted. Yeah, just keep hitting their bowmen. Without the bows, they can't really do anything. Night Runners advance and get rid of these bowmen for me. Kill, yes.
What orders?
So have you also get up on top of the walls to throw in knives. I was going to try to keep their stamina intact, but we're just not going to worry about it now.
My blades are ready. Go.
Just not going to worry about it now. Avalanche dealing a ton more death. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these archers over here next. Oh, you're out way too far. Get back here. The Avalanche should be able to easily take out these fire arrow archers. Take the top portion of that one, and we'll have to come back and try to run away as the enemy reinforces. Alright, here come the knights, which means we should be able just to throw our stars at them. Well done, Avalanche Mortar. Drop one more down in there, and they should just go away. Gates are destroyed. Here's what we'll do. You two. Me, boss. Assassin up top. Try to lure him in with you. Night Runners. Right up on top. Best in clan. Alright, Night Runners are taking some damage. Clear the walls, boys, clear the walls. Minas below was very much a necessity here for this battle. We get that paladin together. Some knives are hitting him. These poor up front gutter runners are getting smacked. Try to get these bowmen. Now that they are actually pretty good and weakened, send in the rats. Send in the rats. I didn't think we could get Morse Guitars in. Oh wait, where did Morse... Oh no, he's right here. I was like, where did Morse Guitars go? Gone forever. These Night Runners getting taken out. Alright, pop those bombs and... Jeez, yeah, that damage. Clear these guys off the top. Yeah, you're doing pretty dang good. Dryads get in there. We have the mage over here too. We can just go for the Black Whirlwind on these poor units. Night Runners, let's go ahead and bring yourselves on down. Doing a marginally decent job at keeping our units from getting wiped out. Looks like they've switched sides completely here. Black Whirlwind doing some really, really good work. Let's go extra armor and resilience here for everyone up top. Switch sides. And bring them down over here so we can really mess those foot squires up. And next, you're in. Come on, throwing stars. Let's do this. Although the pettiness of our foes has definitely kicked in. Avalanche. Let's go ahead and fall back over here, where we have control. Yeah, they've completely switched strategies. Put a Black Whirlwind here. Destroy them. That Black Whirlwind doing some serious work. Night Runners come on through. You should be able to just chuck knives at about everyone. I like that they sent their knights beyond the wall to try to chase our shadows. Oh, baby. Alright, the trebuchets are no more. As soon as we've got this zone captured, we can send in the rest of the boys. These knights should be getting torn to pieces by the towers. Oh, you're not capturing the tower. We'll get over there and actually get that under our control then. Pretty important. Night Runners, throw those stars. Chuck some warp stars towards them. Moving on. Alright, they're done. Alright, Night Runners. Inside. Avalanche Mortar, you too. Was Morskatars not through the... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's captured. Assassin, you go ahead and pull away. Move, tail. Westing Knights. Let's go to the Black Whirlwind. I don't think we need one just yet. No, just switch sides. Don't come all the way down. That'd be a bad time. Black Whirlwind here. It's going to kill some of our Eshin Triad, but what can you do? Alright, Night Runners moving on in. Throwing star those louts. Yeah, Black Whirlwind did its stuff, but we lost all of Ixchin's Triad, so let's go ahead and get them outside. Let them down. Assassin, you can move up and start bothering someone else. The Night Runners are nom-nomming on that group. Moving on. And like that, the white flag goes up. Bretonia gives up. The cowards. And we'll take it. I'm actually going to continue to fight this battle, though, we can round up all of them and try to get as much experience on these units that need it as possible. And we swarm right over the filthy man-thing's walls and tear them down. Only losing 292. Actually, that's not bad. It was a lot of our elites, like these Night Runners here. But even the Deathglow borders are still doing pretty dang good for themselves, so... Yeah, if we would have had the Menace below there, that would have been an amazing battle. Let's take it up to tier 3.
An affront to
Oh, yikes. And then here come the Bowmen. Bowmen of Orion. Was the best one here. at the point of the Blastmaster, or do we want to make him tougher? More ammunition sounds to be good.
I never fail.
Drop the range on those Wood Elves even further.
Master assassin.
Distractions. Oh, awesome. Overwhelm effect. Drops damage by 40%.
Can't see me.
Can't see me. Wolfenrot, and then you, Alchemist Spark, will give you Red Leader, Watch Your Backtail, or Tough as Nails. Land control. Future Warlord is income from raiding control. It's mostly for himself, but dropping upkeep for all of our lords and heroes in this army is pretty good. We'll grab Tough as Nails too, that way all of the lord gets more experience and he has a little bit more health. Not bad, not bad. You've got no equipment. Let's fix that. Glittering Scale sounds good. Combine the Shield of Tolos and Spell Shield and get a Trickster Shard. Push to Strength is pretty good. Toughness allows you to heal. Healing allows you to heal as well. Another Trickster Shard could be good for our Assassin.
Strike like snake.
Strike like snake.
Sneak, sneak. Bring pain.
And go push to healing instead of pushing to Strength. Dwarf banner. There's no dwarves here.
Best rat king killer.
We need more items. And by items, I mean blades. We are... Oh, hang on now. You could get an ass bow. Which for you is more like an ass bow. Let's go ahead and do the Warlock Augmented Weapon. A little bit more damage. Blade of Corruption is poison attacks. Actually, that's even better. That's even... I'm not looking forward to this. There's likely a third army back there. And Quinel is quite damaged. Yeah, these guys are mostly just chaff. To throw at the Wood Elves. I'm gonna go ahead and tear out the Breeding Pit. It actually allows you to move further. Huh. Still, we'll tear it out.
Master, Lord of Shadows. Master Assassin.
Master Assassin. The Bretonians are running for their life. Alright, well, Brian, you can go ahead and smash into Border Low, taking that for Clan Eshin.
Fail, fail.
Never fail, fail. A close victory with medium casualties. To be fair, there's no one really else around, so we'll take it. Oh no, the Night Runners. We could sack the settlement or take it up to tier. Yeah, let's do some damage. Mortalo's on their back foot.
Secret Slayer.
I don't like that at all. Not sure why we don't have any movement, but such is the way. Surround Leon the Devoted. Gives us a valiant defeat. I think what we'll do is we'll just surround them. Which should allow us to do a little bit of replenishing. And then, yeah, we'll just let them fall slowly. Tougher than he seems is 10% more hit points. Now we'll go Infiltrator.
I hide.
You hide. Fleet-footed. Then do you have a mage? No, of course your mage tripped on a rock out on the sea. And drowned. Which was very disappointing for everyone back at home. Feel some more technology here. Stick, she got some points. Rally into Gutter Wise. 15% more range for Gutter Runners and Night Runners. That is amazing.
Chief Assassin.
Big G will give you better defenses. Eshin Mystique drops missile strength even further. Cooldown reduction. Miscast base chance. Our armies get stronger and then more potent. Now we're going to go ahead and grab Eshin Mystique, dropping a missile strength by 2%.
Lord of the Assassins. Death Master Snake.
Okay, then we'll go ahead and send our mage out once again to go. Oh yeah, you're an Eshin mage. You can't steal technology. You just blow things up. Fair enough. The more aggressive side of Yin. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and start upgrading walls wherever we can, especially since the end times are upon us. Our fort has Vostus. Vostus Rictus. Upgrade those walls. Yeah, and then we have a lot of stuff swapping over here. So this is corruption reduction and control. So what if we swap this to, instead of income generation? What's only making us 300? That would be a waste. Here, let's do this more cleverly. You sort them by income. Yes, by wealth. Sort them by wealth. So Feroz Hills is making the most gold. Swap this over to martial planning. And then we should be able to afford the ROR and not have to worry about it. And then Cantabria Road, we can do the same. Yeah, so let's go ahead and grab martial planning for those three. 600 here sounds good. And then what kind of ROR can we pick up for our fight with the Wood Elves?
Master of Death.
Kevin, what would help you out the most? Probably the thing. We can't afford that. So, Council Guard. Or the Pit Fighters. Pit Fighters probably will work pretty well here. So, Skaven Slaves. The boot is actually Ix's Triads. There's only 38 of them, so let's go ahead and kick them out and replace them with the Council Guard instead. Bit of armor tends to stymie the Wood Elves. I'm not happy with that amount of gold in our coffers. Can we increase that at all, please? Confederation with Scutal. I mean, maybe. He's over here at war with some more Talaeans. I don't want to join a confederation. Clan Rictus, what do you guys got going on? War with the Châtel of Zar, the Slaves of Zar, and the House of Karak. Okay, well, Rictus, I'll join you.
To the deep warrens.
No.
What do you need? Desire.
In your war with the Slaves of Zar, and you give me some cash. I agree, accept. Even though my tail is larger than yours. Stretch, I'll just wait till we figure out where you're hiding, and then your city belongs to me. That's how it works when you're fighting against Clan Eshin.
Bring pain. Hey. Move, march.
Yeah, 2 additional controls sounds good. We'll have you just go for an offensive camp to generate even more food. Claiming he hasn't been moved. Lie again. Spy on Clan Moors. Let's send Chant, the Master Assassin, to go spy on Moors. Increasing our treasury, giving us some food. And now all of the clans like us. Love to go back for Night Lord, say so, but you're just not high enough level there, Snitch. This is coming. Leonardo Contraza is holding its Storm Wrath Peak. There's not really very many Delayans there, so let's move in. And at least just surround it and force them to try to come out and fight us. They will not be doing any replenishing. Oh no. And we will. So, a decisive win. Well, that works even better. See you later there, Leonardo. Sack. Well done, Igbolt. Morrific is on a Brood Horror now, so very fast.
Great warlord.
Alright, beautiful. So we'll just keep you here in Stormwrath Peak, since we can't really go anywhere else. Quick pause. Gutter Runner Scouts. Slave Taskmasters. That's the one.
Great one.
And then Flesh Snatcher, Savage Rat. Enemies lose bonus heal arch. That's crazy. Upkeep reduction for Wolf Rats. Casualty replenishment for all the Molder creatures. Let's go Flesh Snatcher just for plenty more replenishment. And a weaken enemy replenishment.
Clan war.
Clan War. And all the clans are working together for now.
Engineer.
San Pedro, we'll go ahead and take your technology.
It down.
Bring it down. Gain Sentry Beast and Scab Reach, and we're not going to have any issues losing that one. Here in the Pina Wood, what if we steal some of their tech too? They're not making much, are they? 350? Let me go for the underpass too, so we can move through this area quickly. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, Storm, even better at stealing technology for me, bud.
The next warlord.
The Warlord.
Soon be warlord.
What you are is a
Beast.
lookout.
Cat. Yes. Lex tails. Move.
At least a cap, yes. Borrow. Yeah, they're not upgrading their port cities, which is a darn shame. On through here, skip our outpost upgrades, damaged buildings, any of that nonsense. Imminent Rebellion where? In Aquitaine. I mean, fair. We could sell that to the Clan Pestilence boys. How much would they be willing to buy it for?
Deal. Which enemies do you want to die
4,000.
painfully?
See, that would be probably a pretty good idea, actually. Stop constructing that to bank that cash, and then we can sell it over to Clan Pestilence.
Clan Pestilence serve you.
Alright then. Well done there, voice actor. That was incredible. And we'll just take your gold. That's what we want. Bring it down. Enjoy. You can have Northern Bretonia, and I'll take everything down here. And then I'll confederate you one day. 4K for the Underdistrict. That would be a waste of our hard-earned cash. And then Glamboriel, we can go for the upgrade of the Clan Barracks. Pretty cheap. Love to sell the Islas off to someone else, but we're not allowed to. Isla de Sangre belongs to us, apparently. From now until the end of time. Alright, we shall pass the turn and see what the Wood Elves have for us. Oh no, Claw Leader Carl's under attack. Whatever shall we do? Whatever shall we do? Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and take this one. Normally, this seems like a really, really bad auto-resolve, right? But these two are champions among mortals, and our assassin's already half dead, so we'll go ahead and we'll just take it. We keep the units I care about. Everything ROR-wise is extremely expendable. Alright, the turn is again ours. Oh, the Wood Elves are going to be flipping cowards, are they? That makes sense. They know they can't win in a straight-up fight, so they'll just sit and they'll allow our guys to attrition down. Well, that's unfortunate. Extremely lame. And nothing we can do about it, though. If we were to attack, they're both fighting together on the field. Yeah, we get flattened. Well, let's see how long they're willing to be cowards. Exotic martial arts. The advanced skills Skaven's assassins learn in the Far East appears quite alien, but no less effective when practiced at home. We got another contract from Scryer, even. Kidnap a Pestilence member. I mean, alright, we can do that. You're in Bladestorm's army. Also in Bladestorm's army. That's good. You're doing your own thing, so we'll send you out to kidnap Clan Pestilence. Ooh, now we're revered with Clan Scryer, which means extra research rate and more armor for all of our lords and embedded heroes, and then recruitment cost reduction minus 200% for Doom Flayers and their respective Clan Scryer units, which means they are finally back to normal price. Finally back to normal price. Yeah, well, this makes me a bit salty. I am still thinking we would win, depending on how long they are willing to stay here, though. Try to take out a couple of these Waystalkers. Beautiful.
Take. Agree contract.
No, I'm trying to grab Morlock here. Pointing to assassinate sounds perfect.
Death bringer.
Yeah. How long before I'm allowed to declare war on you there, Katrina?
The blank with you.
Oh, I can now? Alright, well. I think we'll deal with you in just a moment. If I can reach him, I'll take him out first. Well, I can. Well, in that case.
Deadly.
Who are you fighting again?
Blood and plunder.
Let's go talk to Clan Pestilence about it so I can try to confederate with them next. Get Lord Skrulk on side. Pestilence. I will join your war with Schmidt's Renegades and you'll give me some gold.
Agreed.
Agreed. Beautiful. Let's go wipe out Schmidt's Renegades and then circle to dealing with Diamantera.
I bring pain, death.
The range reduction you guys are about to experience. Oh, hello. We've ambushed you. Although it thinks we're going to have a close victory and take a few losses. I mean, cannons hurt, so if they can turn and shoot fast enough. Seems like you should be losing range, not boosting it. 162 is hefty. They've got our gutter runners beat. But it's an ambush, so let's crush them.
Ready.
Okay, deployment begins. We'll let these handgunners walk away.
Yes.
Deploy the teeth breakers and the avalanches up here. We stand a pretty good chance of getting shot to pieces, but we'll still try it. Eshin Sorcerer, I'm just gonna put up on top of the hill. Got a runner slings. You can actually all stay up here too because they can't quite reach you with their guns, and you can tear them to pieces. Eshin Slingers. Running in from this side, they've got two sets of animated hulks, which are clearly a threat to everyone. They'll let deck droppers with pistols and handguns. Really not that big a deal. Where's the target? Probably just set the gutter runners up kind of alongside here. They can throw their knives all in. Alright, it's gonna be very quick. Attack immediately. You go for the Black Whirlwind as soon as you're capable. You're gonna miss below right here. Speed up. Mortars fire in here somewhere. Gutter runners are gonna get shot to pieces though. Go for it. Quickly, Black Whirlwind. We can't really hit it very well, can we? Right here. Obliterate them. You take out this group. Don't let those cannons fire on anyone. You charge into the animated hulks. Get underneath. There we go. Real fast paced, but real fun. 4 stars here. Please catch him. Rads, get in there. Another Black Whirlwind here. Slow them. Well, that is a beautiful cast. You're going nowhere, buds. Oh, speaking of going nowhere, buds.
Ready. Clan Chieftain. Rocky Jagas.
Speaking of going nowhere. Blow in here. That's Master Snitch. Get in there. Rest in peace, Warp Grinders. As per usual.
Seek fine glory.
Seek fine glory. Bonebreaker truly is a monstrous rat ogre. It dwarfs the monstrous hulks, which are a amalgamation of ogre bits that have been kind of slapped together, which is pretty terrifying, actually. It's a rather large mouse. A close victory it gives us. We lost 119.
Yes, you must feed.
But with a little bit of replenishment, Schmidt is by himself there with Harry. Then we move in on Diamantera. Decisive win. Well, that's too bad. One more fight for today's episode. Alright, let's do this. Dark Riders are going to be a problem. 69 range on them. I think it's one less than our Gutter Runners? Yeah, it's one less. Nice. Okay, let's do it like this then. We will have our Rattling Guns here. Mortars slightly behind them.
Rattling gun.
Beautiful. We'll have you Warp Grinders taking this forward position with a squad of the Go On Down lads. Skaven, yes, yes. The rest of them are just going to spread out and give our Death Squad good opportunities to strike. Lads take the high ground here with these Gutter Runners, and then the Gutter Runner slings right behind them. Out of it. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll have this as one of our squads. The Going Loud team, and then the Sneaky Boys. Let's do this. Alright, so this whole squad we're going to bring up to the hippity top of this hill. Rattling gun, you just gotta come on forward. Go on down, up. Follow the Druki. Drop in some friends right here. They should go ahead and charge them. You two fall back. You shouldn't be able to get in. That's pretty much instant death for them. Gutter Runners circle. You go ahead and drop a black whirlwind. Well, I lied. Throw some stars towards them. Rattling guns start tearing up those blackguard. Sneaky mode activate. Deathmaster, get in there. Okay, explosives doing lots of damage to my guys, like they normally do. Poland Rat sees all. Fall back just a bit. We'll go Black Whirlwind here on these death hags that are trying to catch it. Power over Shadow. Got the real stuff. Bring these guys on in. Mortars switch targets real quick. Alright, death hags are gone. This death hag is super due. Bring you round and go for some more stars in here. Power of Dark. And all of these slings up here, throw those at those blackguard. Nagaronda thinks them superior to Skaven. Never. Skaven are best superior. Armor here for these lads as they hold against the Blackguard. And that's that. Squad of Dark Elves defeated. Oh, you're gonna go beat Slaanesh quite soon, friend. I'll get you all in a moment. Alright, 81 useless weak rats fall in the fight against the 1,000 Maws, and we'll take it. A nice win. We will sack the settlement, of course. A Druki Destroyer. So we need all the cash we can get if we were to be facing... Oh man, we can't make it in yet. That's unfortunate. That means the elves have a chance to come stop us, but there's no armies nearby, so, I mean, what are they really going to do? So let's go ahead and give you... Not from the shadows, let's go gutter-wise. We go Warp Smart too? Which one does that do? For all of our weapons teams. Maybe. Not mutagenic elixirs. Warp Smart, or Whip Smart rather, is going to be for everything except for our Eshin. The triads and everything is coming from gutter-wise. That's great. I will grab standard die then and figure out what we're going for next. I guess the Deathmaster Sigil here. Oh yeah, absolutely. Drop all your ward save and you can't move. That's one of the multiplicative debuffs though, so it's not actually dropping. So if you have 50% ward save, it's not actually getting rid of it by 50%. It's taking 50% off of that, which means you're still going down to 25% ward save, which is still pretty nasty. Blade Shield into Fervor. Notice we're actually dealing some more damage.
I am Warlord.
Arc Storm will make you a blur of motion.
Lord
Eshin Mystique.
Assassins.
And you know what? Armor of Darkness is not a bad call. Give our Skaven a little bit more tankiness.
Deathmaster
Which is something that
Snitch.
all of our Clan Eshin troops could use. We are the elite. Speed for all units rank 7 and above. Yes. 6% more speed is only 3% here. Yeah, 6%, up to 10% total. So that means we're moving at 62. Didn't actually speed things up by that much.
Deadly blade sliced from
73 speed on just some infantry is pretty lightning quick.
Master Assassin.
Alright, Brian, we'll just go ahead and have you reclaim Bordello here, nice and easy. Still lose 28, but we'll take it. At tier 4, tier 3.
Greedy paws take loot.
Greedy Paws take. And this is one where we could give over to Pestilence as well. Ooh, but Bordello has a lot of landmarks, so this belongs to me. The Morsu, or Morku, Valley Orchards. The lady herself, bless the Morsu Valley, washing the land with crystal water from the Grail. Now we shall fill it with warpstone. Yes, yes.
Want to kill?
Oh, hello there. Tooth. He's coming in to take down Castle Aquitaine. Oh, a fight with some greenskins would be fun, but we need to wait till their wall goes away because that's a lot of night goblins. Got Master Ellen Delling over here. I am actually quite surprised they haven't come to attack us yet.
I forbid this dance.
You forbid this dance. Good news is the rats don't like dancing. Excuse me. How about you come attack me?
An affront to Orion.
An affront to Orion. More tech. Beautiful. We'll be up to 246. That is some proper research rate. We're moving through re-exploit criminals. These oppressive plans are expensive. That's all I'm going to say. If you leave Scab Reach, it will start to rebel probably immediately. But there are no elves over here, so what if we just go through the underway and go hit Belmaz? They've got Shadows of Onlek, so they have a breath ability, a pretty strong one too.
poison shadow, yes.
Chance, we'll see. This will be a case of, are stats really important against the people of Belmal's here? Oh no, we don't stand a chance. A couple of Argonath Executioners. Alright, fair enough. Back to Scab Breach. We need to retrofit that army a bit if we want to take on the Druki. Alright, Carl, you here at Chateau. And come on through Global. Already got a couple of Death Runners. One more set of Doom Flayers, and then... 5 of them. 4 actually, and then 2 slings that don't matter, and then the rest can possibly be... Yeah, we'll go Poisonous Gutter Runners.
All tails are mine!
All tails are
This
mine.
will fail. No.
Javea does not have as good of defenses as the others, so that's probably where we're going to end up having Blade Storm attack. We'll hit Javea, we will sack the settlement, and we will move on from there, but for now, I'm out of time for today. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Clan Eshin campaign. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub though, and I'll see you all in the next one.